Hello YouTube, welcome back to another Clash Royale video because we are a Clash Royale channel. Today we're going to be using the mid-ladder special deck right there. So yeah, let's hop right into some games. So this first game here we're playing Chally 107, I guess. I give everybody a good look this game and dancing mini P.E.K.K.A just because why not. And I would recommend if you're going to use this deck, it's very toxic, so you have to spam emotes. And just wait until 2 times elixir if possible. So here goes the emotes, and of course you gotta have the elite barbarians. Elite barbarians just because they're fast and they're deadly. I mean, what more could you ask for? You got the firecracker because firecracker's annoying. I mean, look at it. It just shoots and bounces backwards. Mini P.E.K.K.A, big damage and fast. Duh. Rage, because who doesn't like rage? It makes your stuff bigger and faster and stronger. So I mean, who doesn't like that? And then you see my witch down here, I'm holding it. You gotta have witch in the mid-ladder special decks, just because of what it is. It's a great support card. And yeah, so this guy makes a well played right here, and I tell him well played, I think. Yeah, I do. And then you gotta have Goblin Barrel as your win condition. You have everything else, but you just gotta have Goblin Barrel. Just because, I mean, you have stuff tanking for your Goblin Barrel, and then Goblin Barrel does big damage. But right here, I just went for a single Goblin Barrel. So I go in with that, and I'm just going to rinse and repeat what I did earlier. And for some reason, we had a little, glitched out right there. So, look at here. I'm going to mirror these E-Barbs, and you got to have mirror. I mean, it's just mirror. It's annoying. Makes your stuff better, too. 2 levels higher. I mean, why not? And then I'm going to go ahead and rage them up right here because, I mean, he has nothing for them. Look at this. Boom. That tower's gone instantly. And then I have Mega Knight in my inventory still. I just haven't played it yet. You know, he doesn't know what's about to hit him here in a little bit. We're spamming emotes, you know, being toxic. Because, I mean, it's the mid-ladder special, man. So right here, we're just going to wait for that perfect Mega Knight drop. That way it hits everything, and it protects the Golden Knight from going to my tower. And then I accidentally go with a Goblin Barrel on defense. But, I mean, it's okay. So we're just going to spam the middle right here with my mini P.E.K.K.A to keep my witch alive and, supporting. And then we're just going to go in with E-Barbs as well. And we're not going to raise this up because that Magic Archer is getting pretty good value right there. So we're just going to mirror these E-Barbs on the King Tower because he's been spending a lot of elixir, so we rage it up, and boom, here goes the tower in 2 hits. What do you expect? It's E-Barbs. I mean, they're just super good. So yeah, next game. Okay, so next game here we're playing 5 9s. And I have this in fast forward because this guy literally was just sitting here, and I was gonna sit here till 2 times elixir. But then I kind of got tired and was like, you know what? We're making a video, so I end up placing something. I have this in 3 times speed, I think. I'm pretty sure. And yeah, I just go ahead and place a firecracker because why not? And I was emoting on him the entire time because, I mean, that's just what you do. So I wouldn't really cycle any cards unless you have maybe firecracker. Maybe firecracker. I probably wouldn't even do that. Or witch, maybe. Start a push. But you can definitely cycle Goblin Barrel. So this guy wouldn't play anything, so I was like, okay, wow. I mean, is he just, ignoring that or what? So I just went ahead and was like, okay, cool. Yep, I'll just end the game really quick. So we rage this up, make sure to hit everything all the way to the King Tower. That way we can just win the game faster. And then I mirror my rage. I don't know if 2 rages works, but, I mean, it looks cool, so yeah, I mean, easy dubs. I've never seen anyone AFK or just not play anything in any type of challenge. So, third game here, we're playing Tiesto 9. If you don't know Roman numerals, an I in front of a number takes 1 off. So, yeah. So, right here, we're going to cycle our Goblin Barrel, but I always wait a few seconds to see if they're going to place anything, because really, you just want to respond to their stuff. So, he goes in with a Valkyrie. Oh, man. And I had a lot of plans for this deck, and this is kind of what I just came up with. So I go with E-Barbs right here in the middle, but I wanted one to go each direction, but none of them did. So I had to sacrifice my witch for the whatever that lady's called, Archer Queen. But yeah, so this is definitely a free to win, free to play deck. Sadly, it's very tough against like air troops or fast paced cycle decks, just because you don't have log or zap or anything, and you have no tower. Your mini P.E.K.K.A. is like mini P.E.K.K.A, E-Barbs, and even Mega Knight can all counter Hog Rider. But none of them can counter anything in the air, but they can all counter stuff on the ground. So I mean, really your downfall is just cycle decks or let's see, what was I talking about? Air cards, yeah. Because Witch doesn't do a lot of damage, and then I mean Firecracker's good, but you can't cycle fast enough to get multiple of them on the map. So I mean, it's kind of just meh. So this guy goes with a cannon for some reason. So I just say, you know what, E-Barbs, Rage, get on the tower. But he ends up stopping it. But we still do get a hit right here. Boom, 400 damage, 800 damage, 2 hits. And I'm thinking, you know what, I could Rage and go mini P.E.K.K.A, but I decided not to. I'm going to spare this guy's life. So I go with mini P.E.K.K.A. I go with a late right here. Otherwise, it would have denied it all damage, because you can do that. Like I said earlier. And then we're going to go ahead and just go in with a big push. This is what I'm talking about. Right here, everything's tanking for your goblins. And boom, rage it all up. I made sure to get that rage on the goblins so they do more damage or stronger and faster. So we're going with the defensive witch, kind of like in the middle, so it can help on the Hog Rider too. And like our witch did like acrobats and shot backwards. It was pretty cool. So we take a few hits right here from the Archer Queen, just because I mean that tower was full health, and I go with the Elite Barbarians in a bad placement. Like I said earlier, you can full counter it, and it still did with that placement. So I'm going mirrored E-Barbs. I mean, he's got to play something to stop those, so he can't stop these. But obviously, you know, just play stuff in the middle, and it all dies. So right here, just applying that pressure so he really can't go in with anything. And I'm going Witch in the back because I knew he would play something on this side. And then I go with my mini P.E.K.K.A on the Hog and completely ignore the Archer Queen. Just wasn't paying any attention at all. So he is definitely back in the game right here. And I go with Firecracker in the middle just to help out on the stuff in the middle. But that mini P.E.K.K.A definitely did work on that cannon. So I rage him up anyways. And that one Elite Barbarian and those little goblins take me to victory. So yeah. GG. Easy dubs. I just love laughing at people and dabbing on them. So this is the last game of this video, the mid-ladder special. We're playing Brijan 2004. His clan name is Wee Wee Wee. So really, we don't have a great counter to Hog Riders. Not Hog Riders, the piggies. I mean, we do. We have Mega Knight, but we didn't have any in hand right here. So this guy's running a 3M with the Hogs instead of Battle Ram, and he has the mirror version too. So you know, not looking too good. He will be able to outcycle us, especially once he has his elixir collectors on the map, because you know they do big damage. And he made a mistake right here placing one, so I still get a hit with my mini P.E.K.K.A. Big damage, 700 damage with the mini P.E.K.K.A. Dude, mini P.E.K.K.A does so much damage. Holy cow. It's absolutely insane. So I'm just like, alright, we're fine, man. It's just sending emotes the whole time. So I just started pushing the back, and I'm trying to keep my, whatever it's called, my Mega Knight for, the pigs. And he ends up going with those. I don't think most decks have that. Most 3M decks do. But he had it, so I went with it. And he mirrored his log to try and keep my E-Barbs from getting damage. So you know what? We're going to go Goblin Barrel. I think we go Goblin Barrel. I should go Goblin Barrel. Am I ever going to go Goblin Barrel? I finally go Goblin Barrel. He went with another pump, and his best counter for it is that World Ghost, since he didn't have whatever it's called, log and cycle. So he goes with some good pigs right here. I haven't even played my Mega Knight, but I guess he just read my mind and knew that I had it. So he's gonna get damage on both sides, and I'm going Elite Barbarians with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. No one cares about the girl, and she's gonna splash damage on the other tower. So right here, I'm just like, that's juicy Mega Knight damage right there. Boom, right on their head. But he goes in with some pigs at the perfect timing, so I gotta go in with a defensive Goblin Barrel. I bet you have never heard of a defensive Goblin Barrel. But we end up mirroring it and going with the offensive Goblin Barrel, and he has nothing he can do right here. And we take his tower with ease, raging up everything, and we're getting a lot of damage on his King Tower. So we just go in with our Elite Barbarians on his pigs, and I'm like, oh no, here comes the Heal Spirit. So I place a Mini P.E.K.K.A. just for the Heal Spirit so it dies off. And we're going in right here, but he's going in as well, and we definitely have to defend this, otherwise we could lose the game because both of my towers are lower than both of his towers. So I see these E-Barbs coming in, I'm just like, shoot, Mega Knight in the middle, and Rage, and we take his tower. GG. I hope you enjoyed this video, mid-ladder special. Please leave a like, subscribe, and peace.